Enjoy the next video.
Okay, so let's start basic phrases. Okay, so these are typical phrases you can use when you want to start a discussion. So you can say, right, so, okay, right then, well, let's get started. So these are typical expression we use in English all the time. Can you read them?
Right, so, okay, right then, well, let's get started.
Let's get started.
Started.
Okay, this one also very common. Okay, with this one, you're gonna use it when you want to talk about business. So imagine you're talking to a customer about, not important things. How are you? How's your family? Blah blah blah. And then you want to talk about important things, about business. So you can use this expression. Okay, let's get down to business. Let's talk about what is really important now. Yeah? Can you read it?
Okay, let's get down to business.
Okay, so here we are, some expression you can use when you want to start a meeting. So you can say, we are here to decide, or you could say, the purpose of the meeting is, or the aim of the meeting is. So we use this in a meeting, okay? The reason we're here today is...
What does aim means?
Aim is like purpose, objective, Objective. You know objective?
Ajá, objetivo, sí.
Right. Alright. Expressions you can use when you want to give your opinion. The typical one, I think blah 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 blah. I think this is good, I think this is bad, I think... Another one, I feel... So for example, you say, I feel you could do that, or I feel this is a good idea, or I feel that's a bad idea. Also this, I'd say, I would say, so I'd say is I would say, okay? I'd say, so for example, I'd say it costs about 500 euros, okay? Typical expression. Another one, from my point of view. From my point of view. So we use this one to emphasize. Yeah? Or the way I see it. The way I see it. Also, this one very common. As far as I'm concerned, por lo que me respecta. As far as I'm concerned. Can you read this?
From my point of view. The way I see it, as far as I'm concerned.
So basically this all means, this is my opinion, or this is what I think, yeah? But it's more emphatic. Okay, it's very important that you master this because we use this all the time, yeah? Especially if you are discussing a topic. Okay, more words we use. So you can say, obviously. Obviously. Can you repeat that?
Obviously. Obviously.
Of course.
Of course.
Clearly.
Clearly.
Okay. Okay, this expression is when you want to say that something is surprisingly true. Okay? So you can say, for example, someone says something and you say, well, not really. So you could use this expression. Actually, for example, if someone tells you, I don't know. For example, if someone tells you Sydney is the capital of Australia. So you could say, actually, Sydney is not the capital, it's Canberra. Okay. Or in fact, de hecho, as a matter of fact, yeah? Can you read this?
Actually, in fact, as a matter of fact.
Okay, sometimes you want to give your opinion, but maybe you want to say something you are not 100% sure. So you can use this expression. Apparently. Apparently. Can you repeat that?
Apparently.
Well, it seems that. Yeah, it seems that. Can you repeat that?
It seems that.
Parece que. Yeah, it seems that. Or they say that. Yeah.
They say that.
Se dice que. Yeah, say that. Okay. Sometimes you want to give your honest opinion. So you can say, to be honest, blah 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 blah. Frankly, blah 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 blah. To tell the truth, blah 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 blah. Can you repeat those, please?
To be honest, frankly, to tell the truth.
Truth. To tell the truth. Para decir la verdad. To tell the truth. For example, have you seen Gone with the Wind? Lo que se viento se llevó. Okay. So the last quote is, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. This is a very good expression. Do you understand the expression? I don't give a damn.
Yo no.
Me importa un comino. I don't give a damn. So frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Very important one, yeah?
Okay.
I don't care. I don't care. Exactly the same. I don't care. Me da igual. I don't care. Yeah, it's all the same. Okay. More expression to talk about an important point. Okay, remember, point in English is not punto. It's more like opinion. Okay. Básicamente, the point is, el meollo es, o lo importante es, o el asunto es, the point is, the main thing is, yeah? Can you repeat those, please?
Basically, the point is, the main thing is.
Okay, basically. Okay, other phrases. Unfortunately. Desgraciadamente. Por desgracia. Unfortunately. Can you repeat that?
Unfortunately.
Luckily. Por suerte. Luckily. I'm pleased to say that. Me alegra decir que. I'm pleased to say that. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah? Can you repeat that, please?
I'm pleased to see that.
Hopefully, esperanzadamente. Okay, in Spanish you would say something like teniendo suerte, o si todo va bien. Yeah? Hopefully. Can you repeat that?
Hopefully.
Okay. Presumably. Okay. Do you understand this?
Presumiblemente, ¿no?
Sí, exactly. That's the word. Absolutely. Presumably. Okay. Good one. Between you and me. Between you and me.
Between you and me.
Entre tú y yo. Okay. Expression to agree or disagree. So when you agree with something or disagree with something. Someone, sorry. Okay, typical, this is very, very common in English. Right. This means, okay, vale, muy bien, right. That's right. That's correct. True, verdad, true. That's true. Absolutely, yes, absolutely. Exactly. Definitely. Definitely. Yes, good point. So, good point. Tiene razones. Yeah. Good idea. Yes, good idea. Yes, I agree. Okay, can I repeat this here?
Right, that's right. True, that's true.
Mhm.
Actually,
Absolutely.
absolutely, exactly, definitely,
Definitely.
definitely, definitely.
Definitely. Definitely.
Yes, good point. Yes, good idea. Yes, I agree.
Mhm. We use this one a lot. Definitely. So when
Definitely.
someone is talking to you and you agree, you say, okay, I think like you. Definitely. It's like that. It's just the way you're saying it. Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah. Oh, good point, con buen argumento. Good point. That's a good point. We use this one a lot.
Mhm.
Okay, expression to disagree. Okay. But, but. Pero, however, sin embargo. Then again, bueno, entonces, de nuevo, yeah. So you don't really agree, okay? You don't think like that. Let's see. Okay, sometimes you're gonna say something like this. So maybe you don't agree 100%. Maybe you think it's more or less. So that's true, but yes, you have a point, but tiene algo de razón. Tiene algo de razón. Pero I can see what you're saying. Entiendo lo que quiere decir, pero I can see what you're saying. Can you repeat those, please?
That's true, but yes, you have a point, but I can see what you're saying, but
Okay, this one we use it a lot when you want to correct someone. So someone is not 100% correct. So for example, you say, I don't know. You imagine you have a customer, and you say, "Are you from Portugal?" So you say, "No, actually, I'm from Spain." Yeah, for example. Or maybe you're talking to someone, you think this person is from England. And say, actually, I'm not English. I'm Scottish. Okay. Okay. Sometimes you want to be more open, so you want to be more confrontational. Yeah. So you can say, really? Really? Do you think so? Are you sure? Yeah. Can you repeat those?
really? Do you think so? Are you sure?
Okay. Do you understand? Yeah.
¿Piensas eso? ¿No?
¿Sí? ¿Tú piensas así? ¿Tú crees que sí? ¿Tú crees que sí? Do you think so? ¿Estás seguro? Are you sure? Okay. Sometimes you want to challenge the person. So you want to ask a challenging question. So you could say something like this. Okay, but what will happen if blah 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 blah? Pero ¿qué pasaría si? What will happen if? What will happen if? Or, for example, have you thought about the risk involved? Have you thought about that? ¿Has pensado en riesgo involucrado? Have you thought about the risk involved? Yeah, can you read this, please, to me?
But what will happen if? Have you thought about this? The risk involved. Risk involved.
Thought
about the risk involved. Thought.
Okay. Sometimes we use this kind of expression. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure. Do you understand this? I'm not sure about that.
No estoy seguro
No estoy seguro
sobre
de
eso.
eso. I'm not sure. That's not really housey. That's not really housey. No, no estoy del todo. No lo veo totalmente. That's not really housey. Can you repeat this? Can you repeat this, please?
That's not really how I see it.
All right. Sometimes you want to manage the conversation. So, for example, you are talking about, I don't know, a contract or something. Says, okay. So you finish and you want to finish. So, for example, imagine you arrange a meeting. Arrange a meeting. Let's say tomorrow at 5 in the afternoon. So you say, okay, so I'll see you tomorrow at 5 then. Yeah. So you use this to finish the conversation. Yeah? You can use this. So I'll blah 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 action. Yeah. Then. Yeah. So can you give me an example? For example, imagine you have a meeting with a customer, say at 9 in the morning tomorrow. You have a meeting with a customer, yeah, and you want to finish. How would you say that? So imagine I'm the customer. Okay. So okay.
I don't know.
Okay. Imagine I'm the customer. Okay. So I'm talking to you. I have a problem. Yeah. And I want to see you in person. Yeah. And you start at 9. I want to see you the first thing in the morning. Yeah. So I say, okay, tomorrow I'm going to your office. Okay. What would you say?
I prepare the.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, I see you tomorrow.
Te veo mañana, yeah? Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. Bye, yeah?
Okay.
Okay, sometimes you want to change the topic. So maybe I'm talking about something not important. So you say, anyway. Anyway. So anyway is like, de todas maneras. Yeah? Anyway. Okay? Can you repeat? Anyway.
Anyway.
You can also say, by the way. A propósito, by the way. So we use this one when you want to ask a question about something different. For example, imagine, I don't know, we're talking about football, yeah, for example. And then I want to ask about, I don't know, I want to ask about your son, for example. So, by the way, how's your son? How's your son? Yeah? How's your son? I said. By the way, por cierto, how's your son? Yeah? ¿Cómo está tu hijo? Quiero cambiar el tema y quiero preguntarte, ¿ya? ¿Cómo se dice por cierto?
By the way.
By the way. Okay. Sometimes you want to propose something, so you can say, what about, for example, imagine you are with a friend and you want to have a beer. So you say, okay, what about having a beer? What about going to the bar and having a beer? Yeah? ¿Qué tal si? What about? Okay? Yeah? How would you say, ¿qué tal si nos vamos a la playa?
What about is going to the beach?
What about going to the beach?
Going.
One more time.
What about going to the beach?
¿Qué tal si vamos a la oficina?
What about going to the office?
¿Qué tal si nos tomamos un café?
What about make a coffee?
No, no quiero hacer café, quiero tomar café.
Take a coffee.
No, take a
No.
coffee es llevar café. No quiero llevar café. Quiero tomar.
Have a coffee.
What about? Agua.
Have?
No.
Huh? no.
Having a coffee.
Having a coffee.
What about having a coffee? ¿Qué tal si vamos a casa?
What about going at home?
Home. Going home. What about going home? All right. Shall we move on to discuss? Okay, shall we move? Okay, so you can use this one when you want to change the topic. Pasamos a hablar de. Shall we move on to discuss? Can you read this, please?
Shall we move on to discuss?
No. Shall we move on to discuss? One more time.
Shall we move on to discuss? Shall we move on to discuss?
Okay. This one very, very useful. So sometimes people ask a question and you want to ask the same question. Okay? You want to ask. You know ask? Preguntar. You want to ask the same. For example, hello, how are you? Oh, I'm good. How about you? Yeah? How about you? What about you? ¿Y tú? Yeah? ¿Qué tal contigo? No? What about you? Okay? Okay, can you read this?
What about you?
What do you think? ¿Qué opinas? ¿Qué piensas de esto? What do you think? Can you read it, please?
What do you think?
Okay. Sometimes you want to interrupt or you want to say something. So you can say something like, can I just come in here? Yeah? Can you repeat this?
Can I just come in here?
Sorry, can I just say something? Can I say something? Or can I ask a question?
Sorry, can I just say something as a question?
Okay, sometimes people want to interrupt you, but you want to say something important. So you say, hold on, can I just finish my point? So hold on, yeah, hold on, or wait, hold on, just a moment. Can I just finish my point? Puedo terminar mi argumento, yeah? Can I finish my point?
Can I just finish my point?
Also, you could use this, hold on, a moment, yeah? Hold on. Perhaps we can come back to this later. Okay. This
hold on is igual a one moment.
Yes, hold on, one moment, wait. Yeah, all the same. Okay, sometimes the person starts talking about something, but you don't want to talk about that right now. So you say, perhaps we can come back to this later. ¿Podemos volver a esto después? A lo mejor podemos volver después. Can you read this, please?
Perhaps, perhaps, you know?
Perhaps, maybe, perhaps, yeah?
Perhaps we can come back to this later.
Okay, sometimes you want to go back to a topic. Anyway, as I was saying, como estaba diciendo, bueno, de todas formas, bueno. As I was saying. Can you read it, please?
Anyway, I was saying.
No. As I was saying.
Anyway, as I was saying.
Anyway, getting back to what I was saying before. Exactly the same.
Anyway, getting back to what it was saying before.
I was saying. So, volviendo a lo que estaba diciendo antes. Can you repeat that again?
Anyway, getting back to what I was saying before.
Okay, sometimes you want to finish, okay, and you want to give the signal. So you could use, for example, I think that's as far as we can go today. Eso es todo por hoy, ¿no? Eso es todo lo que podemos hacer. I think that's as far as we can go today.
I think that's as far as we can go today.
Finally, talk about the next time, review action, but I think the best way forward is for the next meeting I'm going to... Okay, this one. So before the next meeting I'm going to blah blah blah, and you're going to blah. Okay, this is... Okay, let's try this. Okay, so you have to choose the correct expression. Okay, let's try number one. So let's get started, or let's make it start.
Let's get started.
Let's get started. Empecemos. Let's get started. Yeah, empecemos. Number two. Let's be down with business, or let's get down to business.
Let's get down to business.
Let's get down to business. What does it mean? ¿Qué significa?
La siguiente, the purpose of this meeting.
Number two. What does it mean? Let's get down to business.
Let's get down.
Hablemos de negocio. Vamos al meollo de la cuestión. Vamos a dejar. So in English, you can talk about small talk. Yeah, you know small talk. Small talk. You know.
No.
Small talk cuando hablas de cosas que no es lo importante por la familia, ¿no? Yeah? We call this small talk. Cosas del día a día, ¿no? Entonces en inglés se habla de small talk, que es como para romper poco hielo, ¿no? Y luego lo importante, negocio, ¿no? Okay. So let's get down to business. Very important expression. Number three.
The purpose of this meeting is to discuss the market research findings that I circulate to you.
The purpose.
Purpose.
So the purpose, or because you say the aim. The aim of the meeting. The purpose of the meeting, yeah? So the purpose of the meeting is to discuss, you know discuss?
Discutir o tratar. Tratar.
No es discutir, no es, no. Es hablar de un tema. Okay? Discuss. Market research. Investigación de mercado. Number 4.
The reason we're here today is to discuss improvements to the company website. Website.
Company website, you know?
La página web, ¿no? De la compañía.
Exactly.
O de la empresa.
So the reason we're here, el motivo por el que estamos. The reason we're here. Number 5.
From my point of view.
From my point of view. Desde mi punto de vista. From my point of view.
It will be better to finance this project out. Finance this project out of the existing budget.
Budget, you know?
Presupuesto.
Finance, financiar. Finance. Number 6.
As far as I'm concerned, the time scale for this project. ¿Cómo?
Time scale.
Time scale for this project is too short.
So as far as I'm concerned, do you understand this?
Por lo que a mí respecta o por lo que a mí.
So time scale en Spanish, bueno. Escala de tiempo, no, it's not a good place. Es como el tiempo que tienes para hacer algo. Okay, no problem, right? 7.
Yes, you are right.
You're right, exactly. No decimos you have reason. No tiene sentido eso. You're right. Tienes razón. You're right. Number 8.
Yes, I agree with you.
This one?
No, true. I agree.
I agree. Yes, this one. I agree. Very important. I agree, not I am agree. Okay? I agree with you.
Yo había dicho el otro.
Yes, I know. I agree with you. No decimos I am agree with you, okay? It's I agree. ¿Y cómo se dice no estoy de acuerdo?
I don't agree.
I don't agree. Yes, perfect. ¿Y cómo pregunto, ¿estás de acuerdo conmigo?
Do you agree?
Do you agree with me? Yes, good. Nice.
Okay. Shall we move to?
Shall we move on to this one? Pasamos a. ¿Vale? Ok, pasamos a hablar de. ¿Yeah? So, shall we move on? Tiene que ponerlo, ¿vale? Move on to discuss. Ok. What kind of? Do you understand this? What kind of?
¿Qué tipo de, no?
Exactly. What kind of promotional materials we're going to use? Okay. Understand.
Come back to this point later.
Exactly. Can we come back to this point later? Do you remember what this means? ¿Qué significa?
Podemos volver al punto anterior, al último punto.
¿Podemos hablar de este asunto después? ¿Podemos hablar de esto después? ¿Podemos volver a esto después, literalmente? 11.
I think that's I don't know. No sé. I don't know. As far as.
That's as far as we can go today. Eso es todo por hoy. Es literalmente, a eso es tan lejos como podemos ir hoy. Por hoy, solo esto. That's as far as we can go today. Yeah?
Okay.
12.
I think the way forward for
the best way forward from here. O sea, forward significa hacia adelante. So I think that the best way forward from here is to approach. Okay, this is a very, very good one. Do you know approach?
Aprobado podría ser.
No, approach es como acercarse o hacer acercamiento a normalmente a un cliente. So approach existing customer and see how much they would pay for this extra service. So the way forward significa manera de tratar algo hacia adelante. Okay. So here we have expressions that are similar, okay, on one side and the other. So you have to match similar expression, or expression that mean more or less the same. For example, actually, as a matter of fact, they are similar in meaning. Okay, apparently. So give me a similar meaning here on the right. No?
Yes.
Aparentemente. So something that means more or less the same. No?
It seems that.
It seems that. Basically.
To be honest,
Not really. Basically, I would say the point is. Básicamente, punto de la cuestión es, o la cuestión es. The point is. We use this one a lot. Yeah. Usamos esto mucho en inglés. Esto de point, muy usado. Y un montón de expresiones. For example, you can make a point. Hacer hincapié en algo. Right? Make a point. So, for example, imagine you're talking, and you could say, I would like to make a point about blah 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 blah. Me gustaría hacer hincapié sobre eso. Yeah? Or you could say, the point is blah 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 blah. La cuestión del asunto es. Or you could also say, that's not the point. Esa no es la cuestión. Right? That's not the point. Okay?
okay.
Number 4. Frankly.
To be honest,
To be honest. Yes. Hopefully.
with any lucky,
With
any luck,
With any luck. Obviously.
sorry to say, but
No. No.
obviamente,
What does it mean? Obviously.
of course,
Of course, yes. Obviously. Of course. Certainly. Yeah? Certainly. That's another one. Certainly. Of course. Presumably.
I imagine,
I imagine. Yes. I imagine. Unfortunately.
sorry to say, but
Okay, we use this expression a lot. Okay, you should try to use these as much as possible. We use them all the time in English. Very common. Anyway, okay, you see? Anyway, why? Because I'm going to change the topic. I'm going to talk about different things. So here we have a dialogue, and you have to use the expression you will use in this situation. For example, so this is a conversation, yeah? The new model is a big improvement. Improvement? What does it mean?
improvement.
Mejora.
Mejora, sí.
Of course, it's a little more expensive. Okay, number 2. Can you read this?
Did you go to the Frankfurt Trade Fair?
Do you know this? Trade fair?
No.
Feria comercial. Okay.
Unfortunately,
Exactly. Unfortunately, I didn't go this year. Exactly. Por desgracia no fui este año. Okay. It's a shame. It's a shame. Do you remember this?
es como
No. Pena. Lástima. It's a shame. Because I always find it very interesting. Okay, can you read it again? Number 2 here. The whole thing.
Did you go to the Frankfurt Trade Fair?
Fair.
Fair. Unfortunately, I didn't go this year. It's a shame because I always find it
No.
very
Not feeling.
find it very interesting.
Number 3.
Do you think she'll get the job?
Job.
To be honest, I don't think so.
I
No.
don't think so. ¿Qué significa I don't think so?
Yo no pienso en eso.
No, Creo que no. Creo que no. I don't think so. I don't think so. ¿Cómo digo creo que sí?
I think so.
I think so. So remember, I don't think so. I think so. ¿Cómo digo espero que sí?
Espero que sí.
No.
I hope.
I hope so. I hope so. Okay, number 4.
Four. I haven't heard of them. I haven't heard of them before. Actually, they're the four biggest company in the market.
En realidad, de hecho, ¿no? De hecho, en realidad. Nunca, no he escuchado hablar de ellos. Nunca he escuchado hablar de ellos. I haven't heard of them before. Number 5.
Who's going to the new team leader now that David has left? Presumably, they'll give the job to Freya. She's the most obvious person.
Okay, most. So, I imagine, presumably, I presume, it goes to say, I presume. Yeah? 6.
What's going to happen?
What's going to happen?
Yeah. Frankly, I don't care.
I'm already applying for other jobs. Do you understand this? Applying for other jobs.
Francamente no me preocupa.
No me preocupa, no. No me importa. Me da igual. Me la suda. I don't care. Es peor, ¿no?
Yo estoy ya buscando para otros trabajos.
Solicitando. Okay, so we have to match the two halves. So we have the expression in 2, and we have to connect. So for example, let's get down to business. Hablemos de negocio. Vamos a tratar de negocio. Okay, so here you have the first half, and you need to find the other part of the sentence, or the phrase. So I can see what. No?
I can see.
Which one of it?
About. What you're saying?
I can see what you're saying. ¿Qué significa eso?
Yo puedo ver lo que estás diciendo.
En español no decimos eso. Entiendo lo que quieres decir. I can see no significa veo, significa entiendo. ¿Vale? I see, es como I see. Sí, literalmente puedo ver. I can see what you're saying. Okay, number 3.
So what about?
Blah blah blah. Yeah? No?
As far as I'm concerned.
Wait a moment. Hold your horses. So what about? Do you remember? What does it mean?
What about era? ¿Qué tal?
¿Qué tal si? Blah 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 blah. For example. So what about we go to the bar and have a beer? Or what about going to the bar? Yeah? Okay, number 4.
As far as I'm concerned,
As far as I'm concerned. What does it mean?
Por lo que a mí me respecta o me concierne.
In my opinion, basically. In my opinion.
Mhm.
The purpose.
The purpose of this meeting is,
Mhm.
I'm not sure about that.
I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about it. Okay, 7. Anyway, as I was saying, esto puede decir cuando te interrumpen, si quieres volver otra vez al tema. Anyway, as I was saying, como iba diciendo. Okay, number 8.
Can I just way forward? No sé.
No.
Say something.
So, you could say something like this. Excuse me, can I just say something? So, sorry to interrupt. Can I just say something? Yeah? ¿Puedo decir algo? ¿Puedo decir algo?
Okay. I'm going to recommend. I'm going to recommend.
I'm going to recommend. Voy a recomendar. Yeah. Number 10.
I think that's as far as we can go.
Yeah. I think that's as far as we can go.
I think the best way forward.
I think the best way forward.
Igual.
Okay, I think the best way forward es como decir, creo que la mejor manera de tratar el asunto o de ir hacia adelante, literalmente. And 12.
What would happen if?
What would happen if? ¿Qué pasaría si? What would happen if? Blah 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 blah. Okay, we're gonna do insurance. By the way, I sent you this before. Esto lo tiene en tu correo. Escúchalo cuando puedas. Tiene una conversación. Okay. So, okay, we're gonna read the conversation. Okay, so you're gonna be the agent. I'm gonna be the claimant, okay? So, el agente y el reclamante, okay? El que hace la queja, que hace la denuncia. Okay, can you start, please?
Okay. Good morning, claims department. How can I help you?
Hello.
How can I?
Hello, my name is Alexander Strauss. My car was involved in an accident earlier today, and I'd like to make a claim for my policy.
Can I have your policy number?
No, not policy. Policy.
Can I have your policy number?
Yes, it's PR674638.
Thank you. Could you give me some details about what happened?
What happened?
What happened?
Well, while I was pulling out, estaba sacando, el coche. While I was pulling out a parking space, I turned the wheel, too early and hit the car next to me. There is some daño, on the side of my car, and her bumper, parachoque, bumper, is also damaged.
Was anybody injured?
Injured.
Was anybody injured?
Do you understand this?
Herido,
exactly. No, there was just damage to the car.
Okay, so this was an at-fault accident.
So an at-fault accident is an accident, it's your fault. Okay?
I don't understand.
So an at-fault accident is an accident that it's your fault. Okay, you made an accident. It's your fault. Yeah.
No, I don't understand.
Un accidente, la culpa es tuya.
Yeah? Vale.
No fault, culpa.
Full culpa. Vale.
So at-fault accident means It's my fault. Okay? Yes, that's right. The other driver has my telephone number and a copy of my insurance policy.
Right. Let me just check something.
Okay.
Beer.
Let me just check something.
Let me just check something. Beer
No,
with
not
me.
beer, no beer. Beer cerveza.
Bear with,
Bear with
me.
me. Okay.
Bear with me a moment.
Sí, yo también prefiero cerveza. Es otra cosa. Beer, okay? Beer,
Yeah.
glue, glue, glue. Okay, bear with me a moment. It's like, wait a moment.
Mhm.
Como, no cuelgues todavía. Quédate ahí, un momento. Bear with me a moment. Se usa mucho por teléfono. Bear with me a moment. Okay? Can you repeat that?
Bear with a moment.
No, bear with me a moment.
¿Cómo?
Bear with me a moment.
Bear with me a moment.
Okay, one more time.
Bear with me a moment.
Sure.
Right. Will you have third-party insurance? Insurance. So your policy will cover the total cost of damage. The other damages.
Plural.
The other driver should file a third-party claim with us.
Okay, do you understand file?
Yeah.
File, okay. Wait a moment. Okay, file puede ser archivo o expediente, pero como verbo significa archivar o presentar sería más fácil. So you file a claim, yeah, for example. You file a claim, presenta una queja. O una queja de tercera parte, de daño tercero. So file a third party claim with us. Okay?
Okay.
Where should I take my car to be repaired?
We work with a number of authorities, service center, authorized service centers in your area. I will send you a list by email this afternoon.
Okay, thank you. Alright, now you're gonna be the claimant, I'm gonna be the agent. Okay?
Okay.
Good morning. Claims department, do you know?
Departamento de quejas.
Sí, de queja o reclamación. Good morning, claims department. How can I help you?
Hello, my name is Alexander Strauss. My car was involved in an accident early today. Earlier today. And I like to make a claim on my policy.
Can I have your policy number, please?
Yes, it's PL 67463282.
Thank you. Can you give me some details about what happened?
Well, while I was pulling out of a parking space, I turn the wheel to early. And hit the car next to me. There is some damage on the side of my car. On my car and her bumper, and also damage.
Dañado. Was anybody injured?
No, there was just damage to the cars.
Okay, so this was an at-fault accident.
Yes, that's right. The other driver has my telephone number and a copy of my insurance.
No, not insurance.
Insurance policy.
Right, let me just check something. Bear with me a moment.
Sure.
Right, well, you have a third-party insurance. Do you know this? Y seguro de daño tercero. So you have a third-party insurance, so your policy will cover the total cost of damage. The other driver should file a third-party claim with us.
Where should I take my car to be repaired?
Repair.
Repair.
We work with a number of authorized service centers in your area. I will send you a list by email this afternoon.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, good. Perfect. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, so here we have some expressions. Take out an insurance. Take out an insurance. Do you understand this?
Contratado
Sacar un seguro. Una póliza de seguro. Ponlo para ahí. Take out an insurance policy. Okay. Insurance o take out es sacar. Okay, another important.
Okay.
Seguro contra. So, insure o estar asegurado contra. Insure against. ¿Ya?
Insurance.
Insure against.
Okay.
Okay, we also talk about premiums. You remember premiums?
La prima.
La prima, exactly. Okay. Or broker. Okay, deductible. Deductible, you know?
Deducible.
Deducible, yeah. Exactly. Yeah. So deductible. The amount you pay for covered health care services before your insurance plan starts to pay. Deducible. ¿Qué se dice deducible? Deducible, ya está. Ok, claim, la queja o reclamación, ¿ya? Ok, compensation, compensación, paga de compensación, ¿no? Compensation payout. Okay, so I would like you to do this as homework, okay?
Vale.
Okay, I'm gonna stop recording.